Welcome back to the Football Online podcast. We're here. We're back with a brand new video for you guys. Recapping week 9 and previewing week 10, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's already halfway through the season. We're gonna start off as always with Thursday night football. Titans versus Steelers. 2016 win for Pittsburgh. Will Levis started, and yeah, that was the game.
Yeah. Pittsburgh really took control uh towards the second half. They just started running the ball, methodically getting downfield. Jalen Warren had a big night. Same with Najee Harris. And Will Levis played well, but it just wasn't enough. It was a really sluggish game. A type of game the Steelers usually win with their defense and with their run game. George Pickens was a non-factor. Deontay Johnson was the main guy for Pickett all night. And a big win for the Steelers
George,
because
you see what George Pickens posted?
I saw it. I saw it. Um, Big win for the Steelers because their entire division is just ridiculous. That entire division is just
Are the Steelers fourth or they third?
they're second
Oh, they're second. I thought the Bengals were second now.
because they have the advantage over Cleveland and Cincinnati in the division.
Okay.
Yeah, Pittsburgh is second right. All
All
four
four of
teams
them could make the playoffs. Yeah.
all four teams right now would be in playoffs.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you know they're all I think two teams will make it from that division. Three teams will make it
I
from
was
that
gonna say
division.
three. I was gonna say three.
Three, it's going to be Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and Cincinnati. I think Cleveland misses out because Deshaun Watson is just not it for Cleveland. But we'll get to that in a second.
Um, Getting to who these teams play next, I think Pittsburgh plays
Green Bay.
Pittsburgh plays Green Bay in Pittsburgh. And yeah, Green Bay beat LA. LA didn't have Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, Green Bay did win. Thoughts on that game?
Yeah, when you don't have Matthew Stafford, it's kind of hard to produce offense. And Green Bay just sluggishly won this game. So I didn't really pay attention to much of it, but it was a really sluggish game. And Green Bay somehow won. Their defense is really good. Green Bay, Pittsburgh. I'm gonna take Pittsburgh. I just think their defense will be too much for Jordan Love, who is prone to making too many mistakes. So give me the Steelers.
I'm going with the Steelers too. I just don't trust Green Bay at all. Even though Aaron Jones won me my parlay, actually no, he didn't win it because I got 4 out of 5. But
Yeah,
we'll
he
get
got
to the
four
parlay.
receptions.
Yeah, he had 4 receptions. He did his job, bro. There was one fucker who fucked everything up. We'll get to him. But
I think I
uh,
know who it is.
yeah. All right. Next we have okay. We both picked Pittsburgh. Next we have Titans versus or Titans on the bottom. No, they're playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Tampa. I'm going with the Bucks. Titans, have some fight, but I just think the Bucks are overall a more talented team. Um, and listen, bro, the Bucks should have won the game the other day. Like they should have won. Their defense just collapsed down the stretch. Um, and they were in a shootout with the Texans. Um, I just don't know if the Titans are going to be able to put up the points that the Texans did against this defense. So I'm going with the Bucks at home as well. I'm going with the Bucks.
I'm gonna take the Titans over the Bucks. I just think the Bucks defense is just terrible right now. CJ Stroud kind of just had one of the biggest days in NFL history. That was just ridiculous. I think the Bucks, their offense is good, but this is the kind of game that they just don't play well. Their offense struggles. Baker Mayfield struggles. So I'm gonna take Tennessee over Tampa.
Um, okay, speaking of Houston, CJ Stroud in a crazy game. They play Cincinnati. CJ Stroud, could he do it again in
No,
Cincinnati?
I'm taking the Bengals. The Bengals are the better team. They will force CJ Stroud. You know what is the
Wait,
sneaky
wait, wait.
talk in
What
Cincinnati?
receivers are playing for the Bengals? Because I heard Jamar Chase is going to be out.
No. Chase is only limited. He was out today. Today's Wednesday practice. Wednesday practice does
T.
not matter.
Higgins is limited, and Chase did not practice.
Wednesday practice it does not matter.
Yeah.
What will matter is Friday practice. I think Chase will. He will play. Chase will play. Chase will play. So will Higgins. It doesn't matter for me. I'm still taking the Bengals. The talk. Nobody's been talking about this. Everybody talks about the Bengals offense, but it's been their defense that has really been doing the job. 18 points against the Bills this week, 17 against the Niners the week before, 13 against Seattle's big power offense. It's their defense that's been winning them games, and they've kept them in this all year long. And I think it's just going to do it again.
Bro,
They're
who's
going to
that
force
DB? That DB with two names, bro. He's been playing really well this season.
Taylor Britt.
Not Taylor Britt. He has two names, two last names. It's like something hyphen something.
Yeah, Taylor Britt, Cam Taylor Britt.
Oh no, yeah, Cam Taylor Britt. Yeah, I thought you were talking about Taylor first name Britt last name though.
Cam Taylor
Cam,
Britt. Yeah.
Cam Taylor Britt. He's been actually balling, bro.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
He's been playing well. I've been impressed by him. He's replaced what's his name? Didn't fucking Awuzie leave?
He got hurt. He got hurt.
He got injured. So yeah. He's been filling that void. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, their defense is good. I'm not gonna lie. They won that game against Buffalo. We both predicted them to win. Hudson picked the Bills.
No, I picked the Bengals. Yeah.
Yeah, I picked the Bengals too.
That was a good game last week.
Good game for sure.
They're just better though, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna take them over Houston as well. I just think that they're just a better team overall. Talking about the Bills though, they play Denver on Monday night. This is gonna be a blowout. I think. I just don't think Denver stands a chance. The Bills haven't been that great, but I don't think they're gonna lose again. So I'm gonna go with Buffalo. It's at home too. Like I just don't see them losing. There's no way that they lose this game.
I think Buffalo wins. Excuse me. But I think it'll be closer than most people expect. Buffalo just hasn't been good all year. And, against everybody they played, it's always close with them because their offense is so prone to making mistakes. It's just so prone. I'm going to take Buffalo still, but it'll be closer than what people think, I think.
Well, they don't have a run game.
They don't, and that's what causes them, when your best runner is your quarterback, there's a problem. I always make this comparison. With Cam, the Panthers realized that he was a great runner, but you always needed a really good running back in the backfield to alleviate the pressure from him. It was always DeAngelo Williams at the start. Then it became Jonathan Stewart. Then it became Christian McCaffrey. That's the way you help out big guys that are the best runner on your team. That's how you help them. James Cook is good. Latavius Murray is solid. They really aren't doing too much. Now, what the Bills are hoping is that Leonard Fournette comes in and, is back to Lombardi Lenny. That's what they're really hoping for. I doubt it.
When was the last time
I doubt it, but we'll see. But yeah, they
Leonard
don't have a
Fournette
run
was
game.
getting his spot taken by Rachaad White last season.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see Leonard Fournette doing too much, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think they'll win this game though against the Broncos. And then speaking of, let's just go to the next game because the Broncos were coming off a bye. So we'll just go to who the Rams play. Are the Rams also on a bye?
Yeah, they're on a bye. They're on a bye.
Okay, so let's just go to the next game. Let's just go to Vikings and Falcons because Josh Dobbs put on an absolute show.
Mm-hmm.
Led that team to victory. I got a lot to say about this game because I was watching this game because it was close, and obviously the Vikings are in the same division. So the Vikings pulled out this. It was a big win for them, bro. Because the Falcons, I think the Falcons just blew it, and it all starts off with the head coach, as I've been saying, bro.
Yeah.
Using their running back as a fucking O lineman, like I don't know what they expect. Like
using the tight end as a running back like that. Oh my god, man! Like Arthur Smith
He
I
needs to
don't
be fired, bro. Like I think he needs to be fired though.
I don't know if the owner's willing to do that. Now, what I would like to see, it's going to be tough.
But
Atlanta has the team, they
like
just don't have the
one
QB.
player. Yeah, keep going.
They don't have the QB. Um,
But
they'll need to address that. I think people. I heard someone talk about it on TikTok. How in the world were you not willing to offer Lamar Jackson a contract this offseason,
that's
and
crazy.
ride it out with Ritter? How in the world were you able to do that? And look at what Lamar is doing right now. How in the world were you able to do that? It's crazy. But I never had any hope for this Falcons team, anyways. Always thought they were fraudulent. But
Bro, okay, I thought it was the QB2, and it might still be the QB. But
yeah,
if everybody is looking bad, then it's not just one player. It's not just the QB. Like they don't have one player. Like Jonnu Smith is, I guess, a positive because he's been playing well. Apart from that, nobody on their team has been playing well. Like their first round running back, Bijan Robinson, like generational running back, has been ass. Drake London, ass. He hasn't taken the step. Kyle Pitts has been ass for like years now, for like 2-3 years now. Like nobody has panned out over there. Like
yeah.
absolutely nobody. So this is not just QB. Like I think Desmond Ritter, like I don't think he's that great, but I think he'll be looking a lot better with a different team right now because I deadass think it's because of that. I just think it's because of that front office. I think it's because of that front office, that coaching staff, the development program. I just think that all of that needs to be removed, like, and just changed from top to bottom, bro. Because if everything is just like going wrong, then it's not just one. I don't know if you can just pinpoint one thing.
I have that same kind of, feeling and like anger with the Panthers organization, but we'll get to them in a minute.
Yeah, we'll get to the Panthers.
As for the Vikings, Josh Dobbs looked great. Josh Dobbs, he just might will the Vikings to a playoff spot. He just might.
No,
He just might.
I don't know about the playoffs, but
Right now, they would be the 6th seed in the NFC.
are they actually
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, no, you're right. No, yeah, they might make the playoffs.
Because who else in the NFC?
Well,
Like
okay,
right
let's just
now,
say
it's
Eagles, Niners, Lions, and Saints are winning their division.
yeah, they're winning their division. Okay.
Then you have Seahawks and Cowboys, and
Mm-hmm.
then I think the 17 would be the Vikings because I don't know who else gets in.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, so yeah, no,
Who
they're
else
probably.
though? Who else? The Rams? I don't think the Rams are that good.
The Rams
The
might be
Commanders?
the Rams. I don't see the Commanders doing anything like that. I don't see the Giants. I don't
Green Bay?
see. No, hell no.
No.
If it's anybody who will be competing with the Vikings, it will be the Rams. Maybe I don't want Tampa. I don't know.
Yeah. There's
But yeah,
no one like
Vikings
Josh.
play. Yeah, Josh Dobbs. Yeah, Josh Dobbs might lead them to the playoffs, bro.
Yeah.
Vikings play New Orleans. Justin Jefferson is back, by the way, from IR. So Jordan
Uh,
Addison, bro, we both been starting him in fantasy.
no, they said they're not going to rush Justin Jefferson this week.
Wait, they said he's off. So is he playing or not?
No, they're not going to rush him, is what I heard.
Because I saw a report that he's off IR.
He has 21 days to come off of IR.
Let me just see this real quick.
He's not going to play, Suhas.
Oh, if he doesn't play, that's better for me because I have Addison on my team. So
I think it doesn't matter for me either way. I think the Vikings will beat the Saints. The Saints are one of the most inconsistent teams in the league. Win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. This is their last week. Give me the Vikings.
I got New Orleans. That defense is gonna shut down Josh Dobbs, bro. That Falcons defense was so ass. The Saints defense is one of the best in the NFL.
Josh Dobbs is him, bro. He's him.
Dog, Josh Dobbs is a backup who's playing well right now, but the Falcons defense is ass.
Saints defense let Tyson Badgett throw all over them in the first half. That's all I'm saying.
He threw like 3 picks in that game.
In the first half, he looked really good.
Yeah, but the whole game he threw 3 or 4 picks.
We don't expect Tyson Badgett to play well.
I'm not expecting Josh Dobbs to play that well.
So you're not seeing my point. If a backup quarterback like Tyson Badgett can do that,
Josh Dobbs is a backup too.
You're not seeing my point. If Tyson Badgett can do that for a half, imagine what like other guys. We know Josh Dobbs is better than Tyson Badgett. We know that. So
I'm not saying he's not, but
that defense is not that good. The Saints defense. I know you like to hype it up, but it is not as good.
This is good, bro.
They're not that good. They're just old. A lot of old pieces on that team.
They're okay. In total, they had 3 interceptions and 3 sacks in the last game. So I think
against the Tyson Badgett led offense. Okay.
Again, I don't know if a Josh Dobbs led offense without Justin Jefferson is much better.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you think the Cowboys defense is better than the Saints defense?
Cowboys defense, yeah.
Look at what Josh Dobbs did to them. 28 points.
That was a fluke game. But
come on, bro. You can't just say that, bro.
The Cowboys losing to the Cardinals was like some real shit.
Yes. The Cardinals outplayed them that day on the offensive side of the ball.
Also, Dak played like shit that whole game. I watched.
We're not talking about the offense. I'm talking about the defense.
Yeah, but if you're 3 and out the whole time, then your defense is gonna leak points. You're gonna be on the field the whole time.
You're saying the Vikings can't produce any sort of offense? They have weapons. Saints can't guard fast guys. They just can't.
Who's that fast on their team?
Addison?
Addison's not like Addison's not known to be a speedster. He's fast, but
Noel Osborne.
Osborne's hurt.
I'm sorry. Hawkinson's a big target. This just has the works of a Vikings win. Josh Dobbs pulls some fluke shit out of his head. All right. And then the Saints played the Bears, who are playing the Panthers.
Yeah, Bears and Panthers tomorrow. Spoiler, I'm starting DJ Moore.
Oh, boy. If you want to, go ahead and read the injury report for the Panthers, please. Brian Burns, out. Marquise Haynes, out. Yetur Gross-Matos, out. Shaq Thompson, out. Frankie Louvu, out. Who else? J.C. Horn, out. Xavier Woods, out. Von Bell, out. And that's just the defense. I didn't even say the offense. Offense. Brady Christensen, out. DJ Chark, out. They are so cooked tomorrow. The Panthers are so cooked tomorrow, which is why they will win. Nobody is giving them a shot because of how injured to hell they are. And on a Thursday night, Bryce Young, after his worst game of the season with that offensive line, is going to show up and show out and win. Just watch.
Bro, I got the Bears. It's just DJ Moore's revenge game, bro. Like I said, depleted team.
Yeah, he's gonna put on a show. All right.
Yeah,
no Fields, though. No Fields.
That's fine.
It's gonna be Badgett again.
And I know the Panthers defense is better than the Saints defense. I mean worse than the Saints defense. So I know Badgett will play well. Especially because the Saints
Panthers defense is better than you think. They only give up 13 points to the Colts.
They're missing like half their defense.
And they still play well because they're coached really well.
That's fine. Bryce Young also threw 3 picks, 2 to Kenny Moore.
Yeah, that was it. I told you, if you look at the 2 plays where he threw the picks, tell me how would you rather take a sack or he has to throw it. Look at it. Three Colts are staring at his face right in front of him.
Just throw it away. Just throw it away. Just throw it away.
On a 3rd and 10, throw it away.
bro. Okay, you'd rather do that and throw it straight to a fucking Colts player, bro.
You're down 10. You're down 10.
Okay, but he threw it before. He threw the first pick before he was down 10, wasn't he? Didn't he?
They were still down 10.
The first pick.
Yes, the first pick they were down 10, 13-3.
Okay, well, I don't know. Three picks is still three picks. I have the
It's a
Bears.
bad game. It's a bad game. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, it wasn't a
He,
good game.
and I want to make this straight before like I keep going on because I just have to get this off my chest. I promise you, if CJ Stroud was on the Panthers, he
Oh
would
yeah,
not be doing this well. I
five
can
touchdowns.
guarantee you that with 100% certainty. Look, let me tell you something. Nico Collins and Tank Dell and Dalton Schultz clear anybody on the Panthers offense.
Oh,
Anybody.
we weren't saying this about Nico Collins and Tank Dell before the season started. That's what I'm saying.
But they're very good. They're very good. Who
Are they
on the
very
Panthers?
good, or is CJ Stroud making them look good?
No. Who on the Panthers can even separate?
I think Thielen and Chark are individually better than Collins and Tank Dell. You don't think
You're
Thielen is better than all of them, bro?
Thielen cannot separate. He's only good at making contested catches. And when you blitz and have a good slot corner like Kenny Moore guarding, taking away your number one option, where is he
Bro,
going to
I'm not
go?
saying the Panthers have elite weapons, but like these guys, like
Where is
Nico,
he going?
like what did Nico Collins do last season,
He was good. What?
bro? He was Thielen was better than him last season.
Dude, I'm not even saying that, okay? This season, Hank Dell and Nico Collins have been really good, okay?
They've been really good because of CJ
Because
Stroud, bro.
no, they were already really good. I don't think you understand. These are
Wait. So
young.
if you were to replace them two and put Thielen and Chark on the Texans,
Bryce Young would do really well in Houston. I'm being so dead ass. Okay.
no, I mean I'm not saying you're wrong, but
Look, man. Let me talk to you about our offensive line real quick. Brady Christensen and Ike Ekwonu were two of the most effective offensive linemen last year. You know why? Because the Panthers ran the ball 35 goddamn times a game. You know how many times they're running the football in these last few weeks? Less than 20. Okay. You know what? You know why? And you know what? You know what? Ike Ekwonu is a great run blocker. He is one of the most shit pass blockers I've ever seen in my fucking life, man. He is one of the worst pass blockers I've ever seen. Stock Thornton, I don't know who the fuck that is playing left guard. He is so shit. Austin Corbett is coming off an ACL injury. I'm giving him a pass. I don't know what the heck has happened to Taylor Moton. He cannot do anything. They just can't do anything. They cannot do anything. And Bryce Young is sitting there in the pocket and he's getting flustered because the Colts are in his face in 2 seconds. Less than 2 seconds. I'm done talking about the Panthers. I'm done talking about the Panthers. I can't do this. Otherwise, we might be here until 12 o'clock tonight.
I do want to talk about one player, not on the Panthers, but on the fucking Colts, bro. Sold my parlay. Jonathan Taylor. All I needed from you, bro, was 60 rushing yards, bro.
He had a big game. And I'm telling you, the Panthers defense is better than you think.
Bro, he had 40 rushing yards. He had 40 rushing yards, bro.
Because the Panthers stopped them all game.
He had damn near more, like he almost had 30 receiving yards. And he had 40 rushing yards.
The Panthers did an
He's not even a fucking
job.
receiving back.
I'm telling you, the Panthers did an excellent job. Averil's a very good defensive head coach. He's going to get a job next year for sure.
Oh my gosh. He everything hit besides this dude, bro. Last night, I was so thankful my NBA parlay hit. But bro, my football parlay for the week was ass, bro. Like 4 out of 5, and then Jonathan Taylor missed. Next game is Colts versus Patriots. No JC Jackson. But I'm not even gonna lie. This game is an absolute snooze fest, but I'm gonna take the Colts. I just feel like the Colts are just better, bro. I just feel like the Patriots are just. I think the Patriots are ass, bro. I think the Patriots are like shitty. Like they're just not a good team.
I think the Patriots are terrible too. I'm gonna take the Colts.
Yeah, Patriots. Mac Jones fucking throwing picks. Shout out to Quan Martin, Illinois DB, with that game-winning interception. But
The Commanders are not that good either, though.
no, they're
Don't get
not. They're not. They're not.
don't get
And
twisted.
they play. Who they play? The Seahawks. Let's talk about this Seahawks game because somebody here picked the Seahawks. Gotta talk about this. Talk about this. Just talk about the Seahawks, bro. Please.
Wow. Geno Smith and DK Metcalf sold my fantasy team this week so bad. Like, you know how many total points I had this week in fantasy?
How many
Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess.
in our league?
No, not in our league. In
Oh,
one of my leagues. I started Metcalf and Geno Smith. Just take a wild guess.
75, 80?
Less. 64 points this week.
Damn, what the fuck?
And I had Jonathan Taylor and Brees Hall on my team. Geno was terrible.
Jonathan Taylor,
Geno was terrible. Dallas Goedert got hurt. Who else? Yeah, DK was terrible anyways. Giants defense, who I thought was very good, was terrible.
Dude, DK is terrible in fantasy, bro.
Dude, I don't know what's going on. Seattle, they are frustrating.
Geno's not good. I'm saying Geno's not good.
I see a lot of Seahawks.
Last season was a fluke, bro.
I see a lot of Seahawks fans who are clamoring to get a draft a new QB.
They need a new QB. I'm dead ass serious. Geno's not the answer.
Geno's not. He's not the answer. But will Pete Carroll put up with a rookie though? Caleb Williams? I don't know. Because they do have Denver's pick, I think.
Yeah, they do have Denver's pick. Let's talk about the Ravens. Best team in that division. They're 7-2. 7-2.
The Ravens look good. I'm not gonna lie.
Fucking good ass football team. That's what they are.
Here's the thing though. When they play division opponents is when they struggle. I think that's when they struggle.
They'll win this game.
They play.
They're playing Cleveland. They're playing Cleveland on Sunday.
They're playing Cleveland, and it's in Baltimore.
It's in Baltimore. Cleveland. I'm taking them over Cleveland. Now I'm taking Seattle over Commanders.
I'll take Seattle over Washington. I think Watson will play.
I'm definitely taking the Ravens. Come on, bro. 8-2.
What time is this game? Is this a 4:00 game or 1:00 game?
1.
I'm taking the Ravens then. They look so good. Like the running game is working.
Good. I've been calling this shit since the season started.
Now I will go ahead and let you know that I am not taking them next Thursday against Cincinnati. Cincinnati is just whooping those motherfuckers.
Bro, we'll talk about that. I'm still taking them over Cincinnati. Their defense is playing like the best in the NFL right now. Absolute studs.
When they go up against division opponents, they're not that good. They're just not that good.
They don't have to worry about division opponents in the playoffs. It's fine.
They might. Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, they're going to have to play one of them. One of them.
Who? You think
in the wild card round, they might have to play one of them for sure.
Okay, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm taking them over the Browns. Browns played Cardinals. Terrible game.
Yeah, they just absolutely.
Cardinals. I'm not picking the Cardinals unless Kyler Murray comes back in any game for this.
Kyler's playing, from what I heard.
Is he playing with the Falcons?
Yes, he is playing against the Falcons, and that is exactly why I'm taking the Cardinals.
There's no way. Is he actually playing?
Yes, he's actually playing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm taking the Cardinals.
Connor's back too.
Yeah, I'm taking the Cardinals.
I'm taking the Cardinals. Fuck. I guess I'm taking the Cardinals.
I hate the Falcons. They're such a terrible franchise. Like, get rid of Arthur Smith.
Yeah, fuck Arthur Smith. All right, we can move through these next couple pretty quick. Next game is
Dolphins Chiefs.
Yeah, Dolphins Chiefs.
Of course, Hudson's not here.
Hudson's missing his fucking Dolphins. Listen, bro, the Dolphins are frauds. They're just not good against good teams. They play shitty against good teams. The Chiefs, Not gonna lie, their offense isn't that great, and they somehow won this game because the Dolphins are like fraudulent.
Yeah.
Um,
I gotta say the reason the Chiefs have been winning their games is because their defense,
their defense,
not
yeah,
because of their
their
offense.
defenses look good.
Yeah,
Their offense has
defense
been
looks
ass.
good. And the Dolphins just can't beat a team over 500, which we already know.
Cannot.
Chiefs are on a
Um,
bye.
Dolphins are on a bye too.
Dolphins
Dolphins are on a
are
bye
on a
too.
bye too. Yeah.
We can just talk about the two teams coming off about 49ers and Jaguars. I think this is going to be the game of the week. I'm not going to lie. I think this is going to
Yeah.
be.
I think this is the game of the week. And I think Purdy will be back at QB. Debo is still out from my understanding. Same thing with Trent Williams.
Trent Williams missed practice. Um, Debo Samuel. Debo Samuel Debo Samuel was a full go, so he's going to play. He
Okay,
was full
Debo's a full
practice.
go.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm saying San Francisco.
taking San Francisco. I think off the bye, this is the East Coast game. I'm gonna have to take Jacksonville. I'm going with the upset. I think
No,
West
that's not a
Coast,
bad
East
pick.
Coast game. I get it off the bye, but Jacksonville's also coming off the bye, but it's a West Coast, East Coast game. And the West Coast team is going to be
Chase Young's
sleepy.
first game. Chase Young's first game.
Chase Young's first game, but I just think Jacksonville is just, they're really good, man.
They're
This
good.
is
Not
one of the best teams in the league that nobody ever talks about. They just conduct their business. Their defense is very good. The offense is very good. San Francisco struggles against the pass. These last few weeks, they've been just terrible. Um, I'm gonna take Jacksonville. I think San Francisco's on the decline right now. They haven't been playing very well. I'm gonna take Jacksonville over San Francisco as the upset week.
All right. Next game is Giants versus Cowboys. I think we can just pick the Cowboys.
Yeah, the Raiders just blew shit out of them. Like, not even.
Raiders play the Jets.
And surprisingly, this is the Sunday night game, which I will not be
Yeah,
watching.
fuck that game,
I'm
bro.
taking the Jets. I'm taking the Jets, but I will not be watching this game.
I'm taking the Raiders.
Look, the Raiders look good. I think the
I think
locker
the new
room.
coach is using Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
Aiden O'Connell looks better than Jimmy G. I think there's some new positivity on this team. I'm taking the Raiders at home. Last game.
I think the Jets need a must-win game. I think they
Yeah,
need a
they
must-win
don't.
game.
For sure, for sure.
Chargers.
Lions versus Chargers.
This might be game of the week part 2. This is in LA, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's gonna be more
Yeah,
Lions
there's no
fans than
home crowd.
Yeah.
Who are you taking to, Austin? You're taking your Lions.
Obviously, I'm taking the Lions. Yeah,
I think the Lions are favored, aren't they?
they should be. Yeah, they are favored.
Josh Palmer's out. But I'm gonna have to take another upset this week.
Oh,
I
hell no.
know the
Oh.
Lions are coming off a bye. I just feel like the Chargers are slowly.
Dave Montgomery, Frank Ragnow, and Jonah Jackson all practiced.
I feel like the Chargers are starting to find their groove. Ooh, excuse me. Justin Herbert is looking really good. Keenan Allen's going. Eckler's healthy. I'm gonna take the Chargers to upset the Lions.
Short turnaround too. I'm definitely taking the Lions, bro.
You can. I'm gonna take the Chargers. I think they'll win this week.
Okay, that wraps it up. Now for players of the week, we have a couple of we have we have offensive and defensive. NFC offensive player of the week, Josh Dobbs. Think that's should be
Hold on. I gotta think about this one real quick.
I think Josh Dobbs is unanimous, to be honest, but I don't know.
Hold on. Okay, you could take Josh. I'm gonna take someone else. Even though he lost, he had one of his best games of the year, I think. I'm gonna take Dak Prescott.
Good pick. Defensive player of the week for NFC. I'm going with shit. I don't even know. I guess I'm going with Quan Martin with the game-winning interception against the Patriots.
For the Commanders.
We literally won them that game because the Patriots are about to win that game. They're about to kick the field goal.
Hold on.
It's like time.
I gotta think about this one real quick. I'll take I think it was one of the Williams dudes on the Saints, the safety for the Saints. I think he had like 2 interceptions.
Marcus Williams.
I think Marcus Williams had a big game. Yeah, I'll take him.
No, not Marcus Williams. Marcus Williams isn't on the Saints anymore. It was fucking Paulson Adebo with 2 interceptions.
Yeah, I think it must have been. I think Adebo. Yeah,
Yeah, Marcus Williams was on the Saints. He's on the Raiders now. That's yeah.
Mhm.
All right, yeah. Next we have AFC. I'm going
Defensive
with
player of the week is Kenny Moore. Go ahead.
yeah, Kenny Moore. I'm
Go
going with
ahead.
CJ Stroud as offensive player of the week.
I think CJ Stroud's offense player of the week too.
Yeah. Cooked player of the week.
Any of the DBs on Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Any of the DBs on Atlanta. AJ Terrell. Good Lord.
Tampa Bay was getting cooked. Yeah, AJ Terrell was getting cooked.
Look, honorable mention.
Any of those fucking Bucks DBs, bro.
Yeah, Bills DBs too, giving up 315 to Joe Burrow.
Oh yeah, hell no, yeah, for sure. And then predictions for players of the week. NFC offensive. I'm just gonna go with. This is tough.
This is off the limb.
I'm going with St. Brown against that trash ass defense.
I'm going Bryce Young. He just has to have a big game. Bro. Eventually. He just has to.
If it was anybody from your team, I would pick Chuba Hubbard.
Bryce Young has to have a big game. Just has to.
Defensive player of the week, I'm taking literally Tyrann Mathieu. Oh no, Lattimore. Yeah, hell yeah. Lattimore's about to fucking go nuts against
Dobbs.
He's gonna pick Josh Dobbs, as good as he is due for 1 pick a game. He's thrown 6 this season. He's gonna throw another one against the Saints.
Interesting. NFC defensive player of the week. I'm gonna go. Cowboys don't play this week. Oh, I'm gonna go with Weatherspoon from the Seahawks.
Fuck, that was my pick. No, that was my pick. By Marshall Lattimore. That was my second pick. That's a good pick. All right, AFC. I'm just gonna go. I'm taking.
I will take TJ Watt.
I'm taking Marlon Humphrey to pick off Deshaun Watson. TJ Watt's not a bad pick either. And then offensive. Let's just go with Stephon Diggs.
I'm going with Ja'Marr Chase. That Houston defense got exposed and nobody's talking about it last week. So give me Ja'Marr Chase.
Stephon Diggs. And then Cook player of the week.
Ja'Marr Chase / T. Higgins. Sorry, if Chase. T. Higgins,
yeah. Cook player of the week.
Emmanuel Forbes.
When in doubt, go with Emmanuel Forbes. Shit, I don't even know. Oh, let's just go with literally like any of the I don't even know. Oh, let's just go with any of the fucking Giants DBs.
Do you think the Niners are gonna have a big day?
Giants.
Oh. Yeah, the Cowboys. Wait, no, Micah Parsons is playing this week. Never mind. My NFC defensive player is going to be Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons, yeah, I was about to say.
I forgot they're playing the Cowboys this week. The Giants and Cowboys.
Bro. Yeah. It's going to wrap it up for us. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below if you guys enjoyed the video. We see you all later as always. Peace.